Everybody, Singin here, with some more Bastion. Let's do some of this.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel. The marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire.
Actually, I think I'm going to use a scrap musket for this episode.
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade.
Work the audio, because it was being weird for me. Seen halfway down the riverbank. You get back into this. I'm done in a few days.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up.
Still seems to be some water around, though.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Maybe it did.
Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
Oh.
Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside.
Think that probably should
Nellie's
have
just
changed the
another
scale.
windbag to those guns.
No, I don't have one. Game. There we go.
Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick.
Ooh.
They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
Of course.
At least she picked a good spot for a break, 'cause the core's right there.
Perfect. Needed this. Might as well use a hand grenade. Yeah, those guys are interesting. Unblockable, basically, unless you're real good at it.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. They had their own eyes on the core. But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peggers. Kid almost falls again. Crafty things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
Clang. Clang. Poof. Peckers. Nasty little things. Real mean birds.
Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. Don't don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. The windbag's getting even better idea. Kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind of Ceylonian privateer. They aim to smash Weeping Nelly to splinters. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Oh. I normally finish it, right? But I guess it's good I don't have my bow.
She's just gotta make one last stop.
It's different than what normally happens.
With her last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in the Pecker country. They want that core real bad. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there? 5 times.
Normally it's not even
Now,
one.
listen close. You should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Sounds about right to me.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
One of my favorite songs in this game. Go on. That's not this way. So yeah, that way first. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Oh dear. There we go, this is how you do it. That's how it goes.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes, be here before too long.
To the Bastion.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow her again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
Sounds about right.
But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Oh dear. Well, one place left to put it.
Behold, the Pantheon.
Not right now.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Give me just a moment. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so I can hear him. So I can... So it's not so loud.
He ain't all that shy.
How you doing, little squirt? Give poor attack a break. Actually, not break about. Ga. Yeah. Let's see what we can do next, huh?
We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
So let me check that timestamp. Oh, still good.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Oh dear.
Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn. Pincushions ain't the worst of it either. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
Not a big fan of these doing pistols. They're good if you like being fast, though.
They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survived the Calamity. It toughened him up.
Gotta shoot them when they're open. Gotta shoot them fast. Or they don't, or they spit needles
Take
at
it
you.
real slow when pincushions are afoot.
Pincushions ain't great either.
By now, kids got more needles in him than a stab weed. Slinger Jawson's old outpost is all that's left of him. Kid sticks to his old standbys. A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them.
Blam.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
Yeah.
Gotta keep a sure foot out there. Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad. The Calamity must have scrambled their eggs.
Man. Not much I can do about that weird rock over there.
Hardly any signs of the old Jocelyn camp. Wild green vine apples about the only good thing out here.
Delicious.
The wilds already reclaimed this place. He's anxious to get back. After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no. It ain't. Not by a long shot. Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The Calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad.
Oh, man.
But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health. Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
Oh, man.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
I actually think we're gonna do an extra level before we go to Charleston Bog. That's a thing in of itself. Yeah, this ain't pretty situation.
Ever felt a Zolwood gourd? Like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zolwood Grove, marshals learned to make every shot count. The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries. Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
I ain't good at this.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
Something I done got. Oh, 2 shots away. Anyway, though, I think that's enough for now. we'll head out to get the shards.
Marshals
Next
did
time.
more than just stand around shooting, of course.
Anyway, see ya.